Hi, I'm Dave from Military Antiques Toronto, and today I'll show you a couple of the German items that walked in the door from a friend. Notice I'm not telling you who, but it's all good. So I wanted to make sure they were right before I close the deal with them, because they were too good. And that's always the problem with the German stuff, and it's not that I doubt him, it's just that there's a lot of fakes out there. The story is it came in with the family medals, great, but I wasn't personally there talking to the family to get some sort of story from them, so I didn't know all the details. So let's make it simple. So there's a Prussian button, nothing tremendously rare there. That's a collar button, World War I, Imperial German, so that's nice. And there's a shooting award. It's not named on the back. No maker, that's fine. But it's obviously a shooting award. Pretty blatant. Look, crosshairs in the middle, etc., right? So no name on the back, fine. But nice little shooting award. I have to figure out what that's worth and put it out there. The others I know. October 1st, 36 medal. That I don't have a problem with. Note the podium, which is supposedly the giveaway to tell you if it's real or not. And, you know, like with all the German stuff, you have to be so careful because there's so many fakes. It's easier just to be straight with people, but not everyone works that way. So then we get into the important stuff. You know, I wasn't sure about this Iron Cross, truthfully. It was just too mint. It's maker marked on the back with, in my mind, a kind of sloppy stamping of the number because it's slightly askew. And I kind of went, I want to make sure. So we look at the front and it's really minty. And then you look at the back, you know, there you go, fine. Again, it's really minty. I'm just kind of like, you know, you get kind of paranoid, right? And then it's marked right there, number 20 on the back. So this specific Iron Cross, I had to go into my books to look it up. And you'll notice the frame has a rim at the edge here. It's really hard to see, hopefully probably on here, but on the inside there's a little rim, which is very distinct for, a book I have in stock, which I used to figure out what it was, is, let me get it right, it's Carl Zimmerman. And it specifically talks about the inside rim that it shows, which is a distinct thing for Carl Zimmerman. There's a number of Zimmermans, F Zimmerman, blah, 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 CF Zimmerman, but this is Carl Zimmerman, and it shows that specific one. It also says in the book that it's clearly marked as a 20, which is their LDO number. It's minty. It's very nice. If you collect mint, this is what you want, and it's a rare maker for that. You know, it's not common. Well, rare is relative, right? But it's not common. Let's go with that. And then I had a sub badge, and again, it was minty. And I'm looking at it, and I'm like, okay. So there you go. And it's really minty. Should be gold washed in my mind because that's what they did. And I'm looking at it, and I'm looking at it. And I'm like, you know, honestly, I certainly don't know everything. I'm not sure. You know, Canadian stuff, everything else, fine, no problem. But the German stuff, you have to be so careful because of the reproductions. So we take the pin and open it up. And there's no maker on the back, Coke bottle pin. And then the tell here is this right there. Looks like almost a thumbprint right there at the top of the catch. So it's minty. Great. Fine. So we then go and we look in, again, a book. I think I'm out of stock on this, actually. Great book, 2 volumes. Excellent, excellent book. And this one, if I put the page in there, it's a BH Mare, and it's a 4th variant. And it clearly shows right there that sort of thumbprint on the back of the catch. So that's the biggest giveaway with it. It's minty. It's also the bottom of the catch on how it's put onto the badge. It's not, and of course I lost my page. Hope I can find it again. I'm sure I can. But that's just some of the stuff that walked in the other day. I finally had a chance to look at. It'll get photoed. I think it is photoed now, and it'll get put up on the website sooner than later. But that's what I've picked up recently. I've been busy, haven't had time, and I'm off to see the Who tonight, so it's all good. Thanks for looking. Follow me on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Check out the website, militariantiquestoronto.com. And you know what? Have a good day. Take care.